everyone, we're here at Coney Island today with the new Google Pixel 11 Pro. So we've already been walking around all morning around Coney Island taking photos, but I'll walk you through all the different features and we can show you what they look like.
Being a smartphone, the Google Pixel is the epitome of what modern photography represents. I mean, this is a camera that we take with us everywhere. It's always connected to the internet. It uses AI to enhance our photos and so much more. But we need balance in our lives. The exact opposite would be an analog camera, and I feel like everybody should have this experience. And the best place to get an excellent analog camera is from KH.com. I mean, these cameras are getting pretty old, and you want to get them from a source that you trust, not necessarily some private buyer who's just trying to get rid of maybe some old junk in their basement. KH is going to have experts that evaluate the gear, make sure it's working properly, show you all the accessories and what to expect. And if you still get the camera and change your mind later, they have an excellent return policy. As well, thousands of items have a 180-day warranty to give you that peace of mind. So find that balance today and have that analog photographic experience. Go to KH.com, they're PetaPixel's official pre-owned camera gear partner.
So two of the newest features that we're testing out today are Magic Capture, which helps you capture photo and video simultaneously, as well as camera looks, which help you get a little more of a produced look on your photos.
I'll start off by saying that all of the new Pixel 11 phones have been upgraded with a new Tensor G6 processor, making everything faster and more efficient, including a lot of our camera features and AI tools. Other than that, for the Pro model phone specifically, we're getting a larger telephoto sensor with 30% more light sensitivity than the previous generation. So first up on the docket is Magic Capture, which is a new capture mode on the main camera screen that allows you to capture video and photos simultaneously. After you finish recording the moment, you can tap into your gallery and Magic Capture will start pulling out the best still photo images from your video. I found during this photo walk that Magic Capture pulled out at least 1 to 2 photos from my 10 to 15 second videos, but I was told that there could be more photos pulled from a longer video or a video with more action. You can't manually configure how many photos you want generated from a particular video, but you can go back into the video and select still images from the video manually. My biggest observation with Magic Capture so far is that the videos are not at the same level as taking a regular video. For example, here is a video taken in regular video mode, which by default on a Google Pixel is 1080p at 30 frames per second. But when it comes to Magic Capture, the video is also 1080p, but for some reason it's way less stabilized than the regular video, and I was holding the phone very still.
I'm not shaking, but the video is low-key kind of shaky.
That is probably my biggest qualm so far, because considering that video and video quality is really important for me personally, I would probably always opt to take my videos in regular mode rather than in Magic Capture. That being said, Magic Capture is 100% meant for people to set it and forget it, and this isn't meant to be an in-depth review of the feature yet, so you'll have to stay tuned for the full review by Chris and Jordan to get their fully baked thoughts. Okay, the next new feature I'll talk about are these camera looks. Camera looks are Google's very own film simulations for taking photos, and they can all be customized and tweaked with pro-level features as well. On top of camera looks, which are basically live filters, you also have the choice between 4 different base camera looks, which act as a foundational style that the additional camera looks build on top of. I ended up using vanilla as my base camera look, which gave everything a warmer tone, and I really enjoyed this over the non-filtered regular look. In total, there are 6 different customizable camera looks, which are all shown here.
See, that looks nice.
Yeah.
He's with the other group. He is at
Can you see it?
come here many times.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I'm curious about UI at all.
I
He
like
had a really
that.
tough job.
Next up, we have a new menu in the video settings known as the Creator Suite, and these are actually something I find pretty cool and useful. These are built directly into the video settings pane, and all of the new phones have access to 5 new tools built specifically for creators or anyone who creates content with their phone. The first one allows you to organize your content into dedicated project folders, so you don't have to dig through your gallery looking for the right video, especially if you shot something across multiple days. There's also a teleprompter tool, which highlights words on the camera screen to match your speaking pace. There's an audio visualizer, so you can ensure your audio is being correctly recorded. There's a speech enhancement mode, which basically reduces any background noise, and also a social grid overlay so you know exactly where your danger zones are while you're filming. These may be a little niche for some people, but for me personally, I would use a lot of these tools, and I haven't seen these as a feature from any other phones so far. Alright, these last few features are going to be specific to the Pro phones only, and that's going to be about our improved telephoto lens with a larger redesigned sensor. New to the Pro phones now is a 5x telephoto portrait zoom, which gives you even more compression that's really nice for taking portraits of your friends. On top of that, Google has increased our zoom capability even more by giving us a 120x Pro zoom that gets AI enhanced after you take the photo. But I will note specifically that if Pro zoom detects a person in the scene, the algorithm prevents inaccurate representations and it will not enhance people. To be quite honest, I have yet to find the right use case for a 120x zoom, but maybe one day it will come in handy. Anyways, that is going to conclude this first look video with 4 of the most important camera upgrades to the Google Pixel 11 Pro, but stay tuned for the full review coming soon and let us know what you think.